Second thing they got to do is commit to John Spytek at general manager. Though the early returns aren't great, he is a new general manager and he's working with Carroll, who is somebody who, while it's not entirely clear how much personnel control he has, he definitely has some. He has enough juice to make some personnel calls. Spytek has built a very interesting and diverse front office, and I think it would be a huge mistake just to blow that up after 1 year. And then the third thing I think the Raiders need to do, and it kind of builds off what we just talked about, is that they need to go heavy on the offensive line in the 2026 NFL draft. I know everybody's going to want the Raiders to go quarterback next year, but the problem with that is that this class isn't super inspiring. There aren't a ton of like blue chip prospects at the position. Sure, Fernando Mendoza looks good. Dante Moore looks solid. But it still remains to be seen if any of those guys are true franchise guys. Plus, a lot of those guys can end up staying in college because they're making so much money with NIL. So why not just build up that offensive line and then 2027 go hard after somebody like CJ Carr, who we know Tom Brady's a huge fan of, and then he can have a better offensive line to play behind, find him some weapons, and then we plug in that quarterback, and who knows how quickly the Raiders can turn things around. Obviously, there is no easy fix for the Raiders. They've been trying to figure this out for 20 years, but I think a little more of a methodical approach that isn't so hell-bent on trying to make quick fixes could be what the team needs. So build it slow, find a young head coach, let Spytek do what he needs to do. Go hard after the offensive line and defensive line, and then set up a young quarterback in 2027 to be successful. I think that is the best way the Raiders can kind of finally get out of this purgatory they've been in.